We live in a world filled with charming smiles, confident voices, and powerful personalities. But behind some of those faces hides something dangerous, something not easily seen. You may think you've met a selfish person, a manipulator, maybe even a narcissist. But what if the person you're dealing with isn't just self-centered? What if they're empty inside? This confusion between the narcissist and the psychopath can cost you your peace, your trust, even your safety. So today, let's lift the mask. In this video, you'll learn 7 hidden differences between psychopaths and narcissists. Differences most people never notice until it's too late. Hit like if you've ever met someone who seemed too perfect, and stay till the end, because understanding the last one could save you from years of emotional damage. 1. The empathy divide, damaged versus absent. Empathy is the bridge that connects human hearts. A narcissist once had that bridge. It's cracked, but still there. A psychopath? The bridge never existed. A narcissist feels, but only through the filter of the ego. They cry when their image is threatened, when admiration fades, when the world stops revolving around them. But a psychopath? They don't feel, they imitate. They've studied emotion like a foreign language. They can say, "I'm sorry," perfectly, with the right tone, the right look. But there's no feeling behind it. Neuroscientists call it empathy deficiency. For narcissists, the emotional circuits are damaged. For psychopaths, they're disconnected. So, when you show pain, the narcissist feels inconvenienced. The psychopath feels curious. 2. The motivation matrix, ego versus thrill. Every behavior is driven by motive. For the narcissist, the motive is admiration. They feed on attention the way lungs feed on air. For the psychopath, the motive is stimulation. They crave the rush, the thrill of control, the excitement of chaos. Imagine 2 coworkers, both charming, confident, persuasive. The narcissist wants the promotion to prove superiority. The psychopath wants it just to see if he can take it, because power itself is the prize. One feeds the ego, the other feeds the emptiness. 3. The relationship blueprint, supply versus extraction. Both narcissists and psychopaths use relationships, but for different reasons. To the narcissist, people are mirrors. They look into you to see themselves. And when your reflection stops flattering them, they move on. But to the psychopath, people are menus. They choose who to charm, who to use, who to destroy, and they enjoy the meal. The narcissist needs you to adore them. The psychopath needs you to obey them. 4. The emotional signature, genuine versus performed. Narcissists are dramatic. They love emotional theater, loud arguments, tears, apologies, promises. It's exhausting, but at least it's real in their world. Psychopaths, on the other hand, are calm. Their emotions are performances. They watch your reactions like a director watches actors. At a funeral, the narcissist cries for attention. The psychopath observes how people cry, then uses that performance later, when they need to manipulate someone. Before moving the next one, hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to spot manipulation before it happens. 5. The capacity for change, wounded versus wired. Can they change? It's the question everyone asks. The narcissist is wounded. Their personality was built around fragile self-worth. The psychopath is wired. Their brain simply doesn't process emotion and empathy the way yours does. They don't change, they adapt. They learn the appearance of empathy, not the experience of it. They've learned what feelings should look like, but they'll never truly feel them. 6. The violence threshold, emotional versus strategic. When hurt or threatened, both can become dangerous, but in very different ways. The narcissist explodes emotionally. They'll yell, insult, throw things, or block you in anger. Their violence is impulsive, emotional, and often public. The psychopath is different. They won't react immediately. They'll plan, they'll wait, they'll strike when you least expect it. The narcissist hits in anger. The psychopath cuts in silence. 7. The recovery impact. Complex versus predatory trauma. Healing from either type leaves scars, but they're not the same. After a narcissist, you feel confused. You question your worth, your sanity, your kindness. You replay every argument, wondering what you could have done differently. It's trauma mixed with guilt. After a psychopath, you feel empty, like a part of your soul was drained, because it was never a relationship. It was a feeding. You weren't loved, you were studied. Healing from a narcissist means forgiving what was broken. Healing from a psychopath means accepting there was never anything real. Both narcissists and psychopaths manipulate, but for different reasons, and with different depths of darkness. The narcissist is still human, lost in their reflection, desperate to be adored, but capable, one day, of seeing beyond themselves. The psychopath has no reflection, no inner voice, no guilt, no remorse, only the thrill of control. So, when you meet someone who confuses charm with empathy, confidence with compassion, and attention with love, don't just listen to what they say, watch what they feel, because kindness can be faked, but humanity cannot. If this video helped you understand people better, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to spot manipulation before it happens, because awareness isn't fear, it's freedom.